I was the uncontested top play money player for months and months. And one day, he came. The one they called Dirt. I heard a lot of people saying that he was good. One of the best. And that may be true. But you can't just bust your way up into the play money nosebleeds and expect a hug. If you want to play with the big dogs, you gotta learn how to bite. But this guy comes in and he challenges the biggest dog of them all. Your boy, Chad. You know what happens when you challenge the alpha dog? You get rabies. He said some pretty weird stuff in that chat box. At one point he told me he was playing off a cell phone. Then he said he was 14 years old. So I already knew I was playing against a pathological liar, trying to lull me into a false sense of security. I continued the match with heightened suspicion. This kid had clearly been playing for years, possibly even decades. But I always have an edge. Eventually he ended up slipping. First it was 1 million, then 2, then 3. And then he sat out. He told me he had no more play money to play with, that he'd have to start from scratch again. Did I feel bad? Not really. He knew I was trouble when he walked in. That was the last I heard from him. For a while. But then one day, it happened. I came back home, toasted after drinking multiple shots in town. When I'm drunk, I usually play much lower stakes, but I saw him there, sitting alone, waiting for action. There was nothing else to do. No one else was willing to face him. The match began. Naturally, he ran amazingly. And in a painful blur, I was down 25 million before I decided to log off. I wandered around the streets for a bit, in disbelief. It was just starting to get light, and I hoped that I might somehow have been dreaming the whole thing. But I didn't get a wake up from this nightmare. Instead, I woke up in a pile of my own vomit, with the empty playroll balance broken up deep inside.